Good morning students, this is Raj Gajendra Pillai. Today we are going to learn about English grammar. The topic is adjective. We will learn about adjectives. Take out your notebook, pencils, be ready to write down all the necessary informations, definitions, examples. So now we will be looking at table of contents. What all we are going to learn in the topic adjective. So we will be learning about what is adjective, examples of adjective, orders of adjective, adjectives of number, adjective of color, and exercise to do in the last. So now be ready to learn about adjectives. Give me 5 seconds, please write it down. So now let's see what is an adjective. What is an adjective? When we talk about adjective, adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. What does an adjective do? An adjective describes. What is describe? It tells more about a noun, more about something about noun. Adjective describes what? It describes more about noun or a pronoun. What is noun? Noun is the name of people, place, animal, thing, words. What is a pronoun? Pronoun is used instead of a noun, so that the same noun, the names should not be repeated again and again. So we use a pronoun in the place of noun. So what does an adjective do? What does the adjective does? The adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. Right? An adjective answers what all it answers. If you get a question in your mind where it says what kind, which one, how many, if a sentence is there, in a proper sentence there is noun, verb, subject, object. Then subject, verb, object. What do? The adjective does what? It describes more about noun or a pronoun and asks what questions of what kind, which one, how many. For example, you can see dog. Look at the stateless. What kind of dog? Happy dog. Secondly, what is dog? Dog is a noun. Happy is what? It's a describing about the dog. Adjective. Happy is the adjective which is describing about the dog. What kind of dog? Sad dog, happy dog, growling dog. What dog? Happy dog. Simply it's telling it's happy dog. What kind of dog? Happy dog. What kind? Which one? There is a group of boys sitting there. Which boy? Tired boy. Talking about tired boy, smart boy, fat boy. This is all describing words. How many girls? They are talking about 7 girls. The question is how many? When you ask about how many? 7 girls. In the example you can see what all it is asking. It is asking about what kind, which one, how many. Adjectives answers that. When we talk about girls, how many girls? It's 7 girls. When we talk about boy, which one? Tall, short, tired. So these are the describing words about the noun. Dog, what kind? Happy dog, short dog, black dog, which we call. So these are the questions which is answered by the adjectives. Right? So now you understand what is adjective. Adjectives describes a noun or a pronoun. For example, happy dog. Happy is a adjective describing more about name of the animal. It's a noun. Boy, name of the people. Boy is a noun. Tired, it's addressing, it's describing. Tired is the adjective. Girls, 7 girls. When we talk about 7 girls, how many? 7. It's again, what is 7? 7 is adjective which is describing about the girls. Noun. So now write it down. We'll see examples so that you can understand it better. Just now, as we have seen the examples, Here, what does an adjective asks? Adjective also asks the questions in the sentence. When we say red table, we talk about red table. Fat boy, 15 boys. When you talk about all these things, there is a sentence where it comes in which these adjectives asks the questions. Ram had a beautiful dog. Ram had a beautiful dog. What kind of dog? The question is, what kind of dog? The dog, beautiful dog. You are talking about which one? You are talking about which one? There is girls standing there. Which girl? Which one you are talking about? The girl in red. Talk about the girl in red. Red is what? Red is answering. It's an adjective which is been answered. Girl. Who is the girl? Girl in red. Which one? The girl in red. How many? 15 boys. We are talking about 15 boys. What is this? How many boys? 15 boys. How much? How much for this? It's 20. 20 for how much? 20. This is an adjective for the sentence which is asking. 20. How much? Chairs. 20 chairs. How much chairs? 20 chairs. We're talking about 20 chairs. Now this is one of the examples like which adjective asked and it is answered along with noun. Noun is always afterwards, adjective comes first, and certain places there is the noun first and the adjectives comes later describing it. Right? So now let's go ahead. Now let's see the examples of adjective. Grandfather is a good bowler. What is bowling? You know, cricket. Cricket is a game. Bowling is done by the bowlers. Those who actually bat, the person batting is called as batsman and the person who is bowling is called as bowler. Grandfather is a good bowler. When we talk about good bowler, means it is showing the quality, it is describing the quality of the bowler. Bowler, good, bad, worst. When we are talking about all these things, he is a good bowler. Grandfather is a good bowler. Who is grandfather? Grandfather is a noun here. What it is describing is grandfather is a good bowler. What is the grandfather? Grandfather is a good bowler. We are talking about grandfather is a noun here. Talking about good bowler. Right? Now in the second, look down. You can see the bearded man. The man with the beard. Beard means the beard which you can see in the pic. Uncle Tom is a better bowler. Uncle Tom is a better bowler. When we talk about bowler, here what he is telling, grandfather is a good bowler. He is a good, means he has a level, good. Uncle Tom is the better bowler. Better means a little up than good. Means he is the better bowler. Means he does a very good bowling, so he has been called as a better bowler. Look at the third one. Dad is the best bowler of all. Here, Dad is the best. When you talk about best, means it is 2 grade more, like good, better, best. Dad is the best bowler of all. Means he is one of the very best bowler. Means he is better, he is much more good, is higher than good and better. Grandfather is a good bowler. Uncle Tom is a better bowler. Dad is the best bowler of all. When we talk about best, best is the last one where nobody can cross it. Somebody can come in the same level but cannot cross it, because that's the last one. Dad is the best bowler of all. So now you understand, Dad is the best bowler of all. Uncle Tom is the better bowler. Talk about nouns, which is describing words. Adjective are showing. The adjectives are all in the boxes. Better, best, good is underlined. There you can see grandfather is a good bowler, saying the quality. What kind? Good. Uncle Tom is what kind of bowler? He's a better bowler. Dad is what kind of bowler? Dad is the best bowler of all. Right? So now we understand about the adjectives, how it's describing good, better, best. Right? So now let's go to the next. Now you can see the examples of adjectives. Now whenever you see a sentence, what all question comes to find an adjective? What does the adjective answers? What kind, which one, how many? So you can see in the clip down it's written what kind, which one, how many. These 3 questions arises in the mind to identify a adjective. Adjective answers all these 3 questions. Now let's read the question. The little boy was celebrating Thanksgiving. This is a sentence. The little boy was celebrating Thanksgiving. Now what this says? The adjective is little. Right? What is this little? Little is an adjective. How? Here the question is what kind? What kind of boy? A little boy. So now the answer is understood. The first question arises here. What kind? And in the sentence you get the answer, the little boy. So now what is the adjective here? The adjective is L-I-T-T-L-E, little. It describes what? It describes the boy. What is boy? Boy is a noun. So now when the noun is described by an adjective, the adjective word is little. So now understood about the example. Here the example says the little boy was celebrating Thanksgiving. Little is what? Little is the adjective here. Now let's go to the next page. By the time you can write it down, please write this. Please. So now you can see on the clip, you can see front in the page, it says identify not adjective. Which word is not an adjective? Here there are 3 words given: colorful, fresh, cookie. Colorful. Colorful means you can see the photograph given there. It's different types of colors on the page. There is a photograph of a ball which has different colors on it. Secondly, you can see fresh watermelon. Third, you can see a cookie. Cookie is what? Cookie is a type of biscuit which is found in bakeries. We call it cookies. Biscuits, cookies. Right? So when you find cookies, fresh and colorful, you have to identify what is not an adjective. Now here are 3 students, Isobel, Judge and Anna. You can see the down line where it is 3 photographs given. They are answering it. Isobel says it's fresh. Judge says it's cookie. Anna says it's colorful. They are all answering about not an adjective. So Isobel is telling it's fresh. Anna is telling it's colorful. Judge is telling what? Cookies. Cookies are not an adjective. Cookies is a name of a thing, eatable. It's an eatable. Like cookies, biscuit, this all comes in cake, this all comes in the eatable items. Where eatable items is also a noun. Where we talk about eatable items, the things which you can consume, the things which you can buy from the bakery. These are the bakery items, eatable items which comes in the noun category. What are cookies? Cookies are noun. Colorful is an adjective. You can say colorful rainbow. You can say fresh watermelon. You can say, what is fresh, more fresh? Fresh meat, fresh egg. You can see fresh, what all comes fresh? Fresh vegetables. You can see fresh is describing. Adjectives are describing. So fresh is what? Fresh is describing word. Colorful is what? Colorful pencil, colorful shirt. It's a describing word. What is cookie? Cookie is an noun. So it's not an adjective. You got the answer? Out of all these three, colorful, fresh and cookies, what is not an adjective? What is not an adjective? Cookie. Cookie is not an adjective. It's a name of the product, eatable product. Alright? So now write it down. Now let's see order of adjectives. Now we have seen how the adjectives describe the noun, right? How they come before noun, and at places it comes after the noun, describing about the noun which was in the starting. So now let's see what is adjective. Order of adjective. When we talk about order, order means in a proper alignment, in a proper line. In English, it is common to use more than one adjective to describe a noun, but this adjective must be in proper order. What is this proper order? When you say about something, a noun describing with two words or two adjectives, what you must do? You must do it properly. You must read it and you should do it. In English, it's common to use more than one adjective to describe a noun, but these adjectives must be used in proper order. How it is to be used? It is to be used in a proper order. Right? So write it down. Write like what is order of adjective. In English, it is common to use more than one adjective. That's two. More than one means two. It's more than one means starting with two hand numbers. It's one adjective to describe a noun, but these adjectives must be used in proper order. These adjectives must be used in a proper order, in a proper manner. You have to set it in a proper way and you have to write it. Now I will show you the example. From that you will come to know what is the order of adjective. Now we can see the example of order of adjectives. As we have just spoke about English, where it says there can be more than one adjective used to describe a noun. They are called as order of adjectives. For example, a black leather jacket. When we talk about a black leather jacket, what is it describing about? It describing about the jacket. It's talking about jacket. Here the question is, what is to be written in order? What is to be written in order? A leather black jacket. When we talk about a black leather jacket, here in a proper way when you write, it will become a leather black jacket. This is the proper way of order of adjectives. A black leather jacket. When you talk about a black leather jacket, you can see on the photograph it's a black leather jacket. But what is the answer? What should be the order of adjectives? A leather black jacket. A leather black jacket. This is the proper answer of the order of adjectives in the first example. Now let's go. Now let's see the order of adjective. One more example of order of adjective. Choose the correct answer. A big red plastic chair. A red big plastic chair. A big plastic red chair. So now what is the correct answer? When you look into order of adjective, what is an order? Order is to put in proper place. A big red plastic chair. A red big plastic chair. A big plastic red chair. So all sentences are looking the same and telling the same. Now we have to put it in a proper order. It's describing what? It's describing about chair. So now all the other thing which comes. Red chair. It's describing about a red chair. So now a big plastic red chair. I talk about a big plastic red chair. What is the correct one? A red big plastic chair. Is this correct? Yes. A red big plastic chair. Talk about what? In a proper order. It says a red big plastic chair is the correct one here. A red big plastic chair. It's talking about chair. Now here there is what? Here there is description about color and its size. Then the noun. Noun comes in the last. The chair always stays there. Here we have series it a red big plastic chair. Now this is the proper order of adjective. Now let's see some more examples and let's see adjective of numbers and adjective of colors. So now let's see order of adjectives. Here we are seeing order of adjectives in which it's adjective of number. What is adjective of number? Let's see the definition of it. You have to write it down and understand it properly. Adjective which states the number of person or thing is called adjectives of number or numeral adjective. Numeral means numberings. What are numerals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all numerals. Adjective which states the number of person. Adjective which states number of person or things is called as adjective of numbers. Right? What do you understand by this? Adjective which states the number or number of person or things is called as adjective of numbers or numeral adjectives. Adjective which states number of person or things is called as adjective of number or numeral adjectives. Statements. In a statement, what does it states? In a statement or in sentence, it states. It states means it tells the number of person or thing. Number of person or thing is stated. States in a sentence is called as adjectives of number or numeral adjective. In other words, here one more explanation is also I have written here. Adjective showing the number of noun or pronouns is called as an adjective of number. Adjective showing the number of nouns or pronouns is called as adjective of number. Adjective showing number of nouns. What is number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 100. These are all numbers. Adjective showing number of noun or pronoun is called as adjective of numbers. For your understanding, please write it down so that we can see some examples ahead. Now let's see adjective of numbers examples. Now there are examples of adjective of numbers. Following are some examples showing the use of adjectives of number in sentence, right? The brilliant one of you can be the leader of the group. What does it say? Who can be the leader? Who can be the leader of this group? The brilliant one. Is talking about the brilliant one. Who is the brilliant one? The brilliant one of you. It's addressing like in all of us, in all of you, in all of us. When we talk about a brilliant one can be the leader of this group. And it says the brilliant one is the adjective in the sentence. Two children make a family perfect. When we talk about two children, what is this children? Children is noun. What does it tells? Two children make a family perfect. Two children make a family. Two is what? Two is the adjective of number. Two children. When we talk about two children, two is the adjective of number in this sentence. Few dogs are unhealthy. When we talk about few, few means it's a lesser amount. Not all, not half. It's few dogs, countable dogs, like a few dogs. It's an example of adjective of numbers. This is shown in few. Few means a small number. So now few dogs. When we talk about few, few is what? Adjective of a number. Few dogs. My leg have 8 fingers. It says my leg has 8 fingers. What is the count? 8 fingers. My leg is talking about his leg. My leg has 8 fingers. So it's a description of my leg. My leg has 8 fingers. What is this 8? 8 is number of adjective. It's called as adjective of number. Right? Some women are upset. What is this some? We are talking about the entire women who are there. There are some. Some is what? Some is adjective of number. Few. Some means few. Few and some are almost the same. It's saying a small quantity. A few or some. Some means the countable ones, the less ones. It's not full, it's not half, it's not more than half. It says some. Some means a few. A few means what? Lesser amount. Very less. Countable, like less. Most of the boys are selected for the cricket. What are most of the boys? It's also adjective of number. Most is adjective. Most means the maximum. Few means less. Most means almost, more than 70 or 80% maybe. Most of the boys are selected for cricket. Most of the boys are selected for cricket. Most means a larger number. Most is what? Adjective of number. 4 books of EVS are there in my bag. How many books of EVS? 4 books. What is this 4? This 4 books is telling the adjective of a number. Book name is a noun. It's showing about 4. 4 book of EVS are there in my bag. So what is the adjective of number? The adjective of number is 4. So now we have seen the examples of adjective of numbers. Now let's go ahead to learn about the examples in it, and we will go ahead with adjective of colors. Now let's see adjective of numbers example. Can you find the adjectives? First find the nouns. When we see a sentence in front, what do we first see? We first find the nouns, then ask the questions to get the adjectives. Then ask what word describes the pennies. Pennies is what? He found pennies on the ground. Pennies is what? Pennies is the noun. Pennies. Pennies. Pennies means coins. The same coins as we have of 5 and 10. We have it. The coins are called as pennies. He found 2 pennies. Pennies on the ground. Where he found? Here there are 2 nouns, ground and pennies. Now, which of the noun is described? The noun is described by 2. So now, this is what? 2 is what? 2 is adjective. He found 2 pennies on the road, on the ground. So here there are 2 nouns and there is pennies is being described by an adjective 2. So now 2 is what? 2 is an adjective. Pennies and ground, the both pennies, pennies, the coins, and the ground, they are both noun. Adjective is 2. Write it down so that we can see adjective of colors. So now let's see what is adjective of color. I talk about adjectives of color. Adjective of number always comes before adjective of color. If there is a sentence where it says something about noun, something, a number or a color describing about a noun, then the adjective of number always comes before the adjective of colors. What is adjective of color? What is adjective? Both are adjectives describing about a noun. But always when describing about a noun, adjective of number always comes before adjective of color in a sentence which is being described about a noun. For example, I have 4 red books. So now book is what? Book is a noun. Adjective of number is what? 4. Adjective of color is what? Red. 4 adjective number. Adjective of color red. Book is what? Noun. So here the sentence is I have 4 red books. So adjective of number has come before the adjective of color. Adjective of color is red. Before that 4 has come. So there are 2 red pens on the table. When we say there are 2 red pens on the table, so here also see pens. Talk about pen. Pens is what? Pens is the noun. Before that what has come? Red pen. But adjective of number has come before this both. So adjective of color comes after adjective of numbers. Always adjective of number comes before adjective of colors. Right? Can I borrow 1 brown crayon? It's talking about crayon. Crayons are what? Crayons are the coloring pencils. It's a noun. So here also you can see adjective of number comes first, 1. Then comes brown, adjective of color. Then comes crayon. Understood? Adjective of number always comes before color. 1 brown crayon, red, 2 red pens, 4 red books. When we talk about 4 red books, here adjective of number is what? 4. Adjective of color is what? Red. Then comes books. Here 2 red pens. 2 is what? Adjective of number. Adjective of color is what? Red. Pens is what? It's noun. 1 brown crayon. 1 is what? Adjective of number. Brown is what? Adjective of color. Crayon is what? It's noun. Something which describes. A noun which is described with adjective of number and adjective of color. Adjective of number comes always before the adjective of colors. So please write it down with examples. I give you 5 seconds. Now let's see exercise to do. Yeah, the exercise to do. Look at the screens where you can see red, boy, car, small. So in that, what are adjectives? What is red? Boy, car, small. Red is a describing word. Boy is a noun, car is a noun. So red and small are adjectives. You need to circle it. Red and small are what? Adjectives. Boy and car are noun. Mouse, dog, mother, friend. Here, can you see any of the adjectives here? No, all are noun. So here you need not to do any circle here. All are adjectives. So no need to do any circle. Coat, soft, hard, pleasant. Coat. What is coat? Coat is noun. Soft, hard and pleasant are adjectives. You need to circle all these three. Soft, hard, pleasant. In the second line, girls, books, long, bicycle, short. Girls is noun, books is noun, bicycle is noun. So bicycle, book, girls are noun. Long and short are the adjectives here. So you need to circle long and short. These are describing words. Finish, play, fast, poor, do. Finish is a verb. Play is also a verb. Fast, poor, do. Do is again a verb. It's an action word. So now, fast and poor. These are the describing words. So you need to circle fast and poor. These are adjectives. Goes, this person. Goes is what? Goes is verb. Person is noun. So now, this, T-H-I-S, this is what? This is adjective. Right? Please write it down, circle it. We have more exercise to do. Please write it. Give 5 seconds. So now, exercise to do. Here, everything is already been marked. Now, you need to just note it down in your notebook and read it and memorize it as well. The mom fish swims with her little fishes. The mom fish, the mother fish, the mom fish swims with her little fishes. So what is little? Little is the adjective. Do you see that red crab? What is describing the crab? Red. The red is what? Red is adjective. Something describing a noun is what? Adjective. So red is describing the crab. Red is describing about the name of species, name of fishes. These are all species. So now red. That little boy holds a ball. Boy is what? Boy is a noun. What is that little? Little is a describing word about the boy, a little boy. So little is what? Little is adjective. A scary ghost dances. What is ghost? Have you heard stories about ghost? Nobody has seen ghost. Have you seen ghost? No, we have heard. You can see the photograph of the ghost, the green one is doing like this. So a scary ghost. Scary means, what is scary? If you see something and get frightened, it looks very scary. Scary means you cannot face that scary thing. Scary means when you see something scary, you get your eyes closed. So a scary means a frightful. You can see something which you get frightened. Scary. You see something scary, you get frightened. Scary ghost. Scary is what? Scary is the describing about the ghost. It's an adjective. A black cat walks on a branch. A black cat. What is black? Black is adjective which is telling about the cat. It describes about the cat. I like colorful leaves. Leaves are what? Leaves are nouns. Leaves. Leaves. Talking about leaves. Describing word is what? Colorful. Colorful is describing about the leaves. So these are leaves. That there are many leaves. So it's a plural form of leaf. So now leaves is talking about more leaves of a tree. Is what? Is colorful. Colorful is what? Describing about the leaves. So colorful is an adjective. Got it? Please write it down as it is. You have to copy and make the boxes as it is. Right? So now let's go to the next exercise. Now let's see the exercise to do. There's one more exercise now. Here circle the word that completes each sentence. Write the word on the line. Now you can see there are 3 words given down and there is a sentence on the top where a blank is there where you have to write about the description of it. Yeah, the answers are given. You have to choose a correct answer and write on the blank which is given. These candies are very angry, sweet or difficult. These candies are very sweet. Candies are always supposed to be sweet. The candies are very sweet. Carlos Slim is a very dash man. Is a rich, dry, rainy. Option is rich, dry, rainy. Carlos Slim is a very rich man. R-I-C-H, rich man. You can understand what is rich. Rich means wealthy man. Australia is a dash island. It's an empty island, large island or full island. Australia is a large island. When you talk about island, what is island? Island is a place surrounded by water. Island is a piece of land where it is all the 4 sides are surrounded by the water. Right. So now Australia is a large island. Now I bought a dash red shirt. When you talk about I bought a red shirt, its options are new, young and great. So what is the proper answer of this? I bought a new red shirt. It's talking about new red shirt. He is very dash soldier. Is a very dash soldier. Slow, beautiful, brave. He is a very brave soldier. When you talk about soldier, soldiers are always supposed to be brave, courageous, daredevil. So now when you talk about soldiers, soldiers are the pride of the nation. So he is very brave soldier. That's what is the description. That's what is the description about the soldier. All the describing words are what? They are all adjectives. Adjective describe more about noun or a pronoun, right? So now you have learned about adjectives, you have learned about order of adjectives, you have learned about adjective of number, you have learned about adjective of color. So now you have learned about exercise to do and you have understood the adjectives properly, right? Go through, write it down. Happy learning.